All right, folks. Coming up after this, we have scheduled 12:15 a.m. Central, chat. Our Badger packs. I thought this was filled, but there is 3 spots left. 3 spots left here. So if you're trying to get in some tonight, that is scheduled for our next break. I might bump it back to 12:30 even because our 4-box MLB mixer is already full. But that break is scheduled currently for 12:30 a.m. I did just add case number 25 to the website so you can dive on in. But right now, folks, we're live for some 2022 Bowman Chrome Baseball Hobby 12-box case. Number 24. Lucky number 24. That's my lucky number, chat. Could have used some luck tonight. Fortunately, my luck ran out. All right, good luck. Box 1. If you're just joining, chat, I did add case number 25 to the site. Case number 25 is loaded on the site. Starting out of 250, Rosemont Vertigo, Padres. Pedro Pineda to the A's out of 125. Job. Weimer. McLean to the Reds, Shimmer. Pineda. Nice, here we go. Nationals. Christian Vaquero, Nationals. That was one of our our randos, Mancuso. There you go, baby. I wish that was colored, but we'll take it. Jay Allen to the Reds out of 125. I've been pulling some nice stuff tonight, Chad. I really have. Box 2. Box number 2. Burger out of 499 to the White Sox. Oh no, not numbered, not numbered. Yudi Cape, Miranda out of 150 to the Twins. O'Neal Cruz out of 499. Nice. Pirates. Gerard Gonzalez to the Royals. If you're watching, Chad, I did add case number 25 to the website. So if you're watching live late tonight on this Sunday night, you'll have first dibs on your teams. But case number 25 is posted. Out of 75, Yesan Morobo to the Rangers. Arlo Vera, Angels, out of 250. Michael Garcia to the Royals. We do got 2 more breaks on the schedule, chat. One break has 3 spots left. The other one's full. So if you're still trying to get in something tonight, last I checked, there was 3 spots left in our Badger pack. 5 Badger $500 pack breaks, random teams number 2. Last I checked, there were 3 spots left when I went live. So if you're trying to get into something still tonight, that is probably your best shot. Nothing else was close to filling. Blue Jays, Sebastian Espino. Oscar Colas to the White Sox out of 499. Ellie. I still have yet to pull a Jackson Cheerio, chat, so maybe we'll get a Jackson in this case. I have not pulled a Cheerio yet for the Brewers. So hopefully my time has come. Who has the Brewers? It was a random, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Thompson, let's go. Come on, Thompson. Let's get that first Cheerio. I have not pulled one yet, so you would be my first, my friend. Mariners Harry Ford out of 50. Some damage on the back there, chat. You can kind of see the bend on the bottom there. The top, I guess. Orioles, Michael Hernandez. Into the Phillies, Bryce Harper. 25 of 25, Phillies. Trout to the Angels out of 250. Sorry, 150, 150. Chat, if you're just joining the stream now, we got one. I did just add 12 box case number 25 of this to the site. Facebook does not know about it, so if you are watching live, you will have first dibs. We did have one break that had some spots left. Shared the link real quick. Still 3 spots. This is the only other break that's open tonight that you could break, that we could break tonight, that you could get in. So if you're trying to get in something tonight, chat, that break right there is the only one that has spots left that is on the break schedule and close to filling. So check her out. I'm assuming that bad boy will be filled by the time we're done here. I'll look quick, Brooks. It could be that the list was just made wrong. Brooks, I'm checking with Tyler right now. I do see that you bought them. I'm kind of thinking Tyler sold them to someone and didn't pull them in time, maybe, or maybe just copied the list wrong. All right. We'll check on that for you, Brooks. But Brooks, I do see you that you did purchase them, so you are right. So I'm checking with Tyler to make sure he didn't pull them or something, or maybe he just copied the list wrong. Yitty Cat Pay out of 99 to the Marlins. So we'll check on that. He's responding now. Out of 499, Roansy Contreras to the Pirates. Yeah, Brooks, they're yours. They are yours. All right, the list is updated. You are good to go. You are good to go, Brooks. No problem. Thanks for checking. You know, sometimes you copying and pasting and you don't copy the right thing. You paste the wrong thing sometimes. So, not sure. Here's a wander. What happened. But Tyler said that he did not pull them for Chris. And that they should belong to you. So we got the list updated. You are good to go, my friend. You are good to go. All right, here we go. Graham Ashcraft to the Reds out of 299. Jonathan Mahia to the Cardinals out of 299. We got 2 boxes left in the back row, chat. The 2 left that are hiding. I guess I can do this now. I'll just do this so y'all can see them. We are almost halfway there. Orioles. Colin Burns. Orioles. To the Dodgers out of 499, Luis Rodriguez. Owen White, that's the case killer, chat. Remember when we pulled the 101 Owen White? He was the case killer. He killed the case after that card came. He will forever be known as Owen White, the case killer. Michael Hernandez shimmer to the Orioles. To the Mariners out of 299, Andy Thomas. Alex De Jesus to the Dodgers out of 50. I pulled a couple of cool Goldie. I pulled that sweet gold autographed baseball of Goldschmidt a couple weeks ago. It's pretty sick, actually. We've had a pretty good night so far. Pretty good night. Other than me personally, chat, my fantasy team got eliminated from the playoffs tonight. This is the third year in a row I've got eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. I currently am contemplating never watching sports again. I told Tyler tonight, chat, that tonight's going to be my last night ever breaking sports products. That I'm going to only open Star Wars and Game of Thrones and Pokemon and Garbage Pail Kids stuff from here on out. So I'm going to be the PopCon guy, the movie guy, non-sport breaker. Going to be Badger Breaks' non-sport breaker. Wits, Yoswar Garcia to the Phillies out of 199. Oh, he did? I've been seeing some good Goldie stuff. Gold vinyl Goldschmidt out of here would be sweet. Like I said, I pulled that sweet ball the other day out of 75, Nathan Hickey to the Red Sox. Acuna, Brian Acuna to the Twins out of 125. That'd be sick if we pulled the O'Neal Cruz gold. Brian De La Cruz to the Marlins out of 299. Another Michael Hernandez to the Orioles. Novelli Marte to the Mariners out of 199. He's a Wander. I think that's our second Shades of Greatness Wander. All right, we got one row left. 6 up, 6 down, 6 to go. 6 to go. Still 3 spots left in that break, chat. That is next on our schedule. If that's not full by the time we're done, we'll bump the 4-box MLB mixer up. That has 3 spots left, chat. 3 left. So if someone's itching to rip tonight, that is your last hope to get into something that will break tonight. Everything else should break tomorrow. To the Phillies, Simon Muzziotti. Yasser Mercedes to the Twins. It's out of 299. Willie Fanas to the Mets out of 99. Braxton Fulford to the Rockies. Gavin Sheets out of 75, or sorry, out of 50 to the White Sox. We've pulled some cool Gavin Sheets cards tonight too, actually. Pulled a few solid Gavin Sheets cards tonight too. Still no Jackson Cheerio though. Still waiting for my first Cheerio. It'd be nice if it goes to Thompson too. It'd be good for my good friend Thompson if he got my first Jackson Cheerio auto. Bobby Witt on top into the Brewers. Henry Mendez out of 250. Out of 499 to the Reds. Leonardo Balcazar. Reds. Ezekiel Tovar to the Rockies out of 250. Come on, we need something, baby. Come on, give us something fun here, chat. We went on a little cold streak on these boxes. Nothing too crazy to get excited about. Started out with a Vaquero base auto right off the bat. Thought we were starting out guns a-blazing. Cooled off a little bit. To the Rays, Willie Vasquez. Marcelo Mayer to the Red Sox out of 299. To the Guardians, Jason Churio. Wrong Churio. Wonder if he's related to Jackson. Pretty sure that's how he spells the last name. Blaze Jordan to the Red Sox out of 250. How about this guy? He fell off pretty hard. There was a lot of Blaze Jordan hype not too long ago. I haven't heard too many good things about him since then. Dominguez to the Yankees out of 250. I'll tell you what, Tyler in those corners, man, he needs to take better care of those cards like me. Kuna Velade out of 499 to the Rockies. Fanas to the Mets. Just got to have a breaker like me who just takes extraordinary care for the cards. Out of 75, James Toronto Cubs. Extreme care like your boy. You know what they say? I got the softest hands on the north side. Chat, softest hands on the north. That's what they say in the volleyball world anyways. Who's that dude with the beard? He has the softest hands on the north side. And I go, yeah, I know. Well, I can try to investigate for you, Kuna, but I have been gone. I've been gone, so I haven't been around the shop, so I don't have any inside intel for you. But if I do know one thing, your investigative skills, Kuna, are far superior to the average person. So if your gut tells you someone must have dropped a team bag of cards, and I'll tell you what, I'm not going to say you're crazy. All I can say, it wasn't your boy. If you want, Kuna, you can message Tyler too, or Badger Shipping about it, and let them know. Tyler can maybe do some investigating to see who sorted it, and maybe he can get to the bottom of it for you. Diamondbacks out of 99, Jorge Barrosa. D-backs. Garrett Mitchell to the Brewers. Out of 199. If you're just joining the thread too, chat, I did add 12 box number, or case number 25 to the site. So a fresh case of Bowman Chrome Hobby is on the site, ready to rock and roll. Maybe that was Tyler's plan all along, Kuna. Maybe he was like, you know what? If I'm going to damage these Peñas and send him to Kuna because I know he'll get into Astros next break. Maybe that was his grandmaster plan, that sneaky Tyler out of 250, Marco Luciano to the Giants. Tyler always has some sort of trick up his sleeve, let me tell you. He's a trickster. Nice. Here we go to the Guardians out of 50, Jake Fox. Quit foxing with me and Kuna over here. Quit foxing with us. Boz out of 75 to the Rays. Quit foxing with us, man. We ain't got time for any of that foxiness. We ain't got time for that. Chad, I will admit there was probably a 15-minute period tonight after I lost in fantasy football where I was never gonna watch sports again, but started to come around, starting to come to my senses, and just, you know, I had my 15 minutes of pouting. I guess I can just move on with my life now. I was convinced for a good 15 minutes, chat, I wasn't going to watch any sports ever again. Started thinking about what my life would be like with no sports. I was tricked as a young youth. I never would have had sports as my interest. I would have been like an artist or something, chat. I was tricked into youth to thinking sports were essential to my future. Whether I coached or gambled or played or watched. And then it all came to me that I just wasn't meant to watch sports anymore. But like I said, I'm snapping out of it, starting to come back to my senses, and starting to put my big boy pants back on and quit being a little whiny biatch. Felt good to be a little whiny biatch for a little bit, though, you know, it just felt good. Lucky you, baby. I'll be rooting for you next week, Darren. I'll be rooting for you. I've got eliminated. I made the playoffs the last 3 years out of 499. Dylan Carlson to the Cardinals. I've got eliminated the first round of the playoffs for the last 3 years straight. Jake Rucker to the Twins. I thought this was gonna be my year, that we were gonna, out of 499, Nelson Vasquez, the Cubs. I thought this was going to be the year we advanced, but it turns out I was just fooling myself once again. Just fooling myself once again. Sucks. Sucks. I believed. I really did believe. Sobering feeling, you know, when you believe in something and then it just comes crashing down. No, we haven't seen any case hit yet, Darren. Not a case hit. Nothing. I even told the fantasy gods that I would never do something bad again. I'll be a good boy for life. I told him, I was like, chat, fantasy guys, if I can, this is nice, Bergola out of 250 to the Phillies. I said, I'll be a good boy for the rest of my days if you can just get me to the next round. So I'm probably going to enjoy the end of the year being a bad boy. Junior Perez to the Athletics. I'm going to be a bad as hell. I'm going to be a badass bitch. Out of 75, Dustin Harris to the Rangers. You guys aren't even going to recognize me anymore. I'm going to be so bad. They're going to be like, who's this new badass dude that Badger breaks? What happened to Nice Brent? We miss Nice Brent. Well, guess what? You ain't going to see Nice Brent until 2023, chat. So, just kidding, chat. I'm a nice guy. I don't live life like that. No way to live life with that anger, chat. Gotta be happy, positive. Positivity. It's only fantasy, right? It's only fantasy. Only fantasy. Ah! I could just scream, though. Should I just do it? Maybe that will help. Should I just let it all out? I'm going to destroy this box out of to release some of my anger right here, chat. Maybe this will help. I haven't broke anything yet. That helped. I feel a little better. Who would have thought? I actually feel pretty good after that, chat. That was nice. Great idea I had right there. That's a great idea I had right there. You know what? I felt so good. I'm going to do it again. Ah. Oh, God, that is good. That is good shit, chat. That's some good stuff right there. I feel like a whole new man now. Damn. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that would have cured me? And just when we thought it was bad, chat, the Packers play Monday night. We're probably going to get our asses kicked by the freaking Baker Rams. I swear, if Baker comes in and beats us at Lambeau, after getting eliminated in fantasy, I'm going to... I told you, you guys are used to nice Brent. When you see a little scary, badass Brent come out, it is a little scary. Here we go. Out of 150, Quincy Hamilton to the Astros. And here we go, Shades of Greatness. O'Neal Cruz out of 150, Atomic. Pirates. Still looking for something we can call a case hit. Still looking. Last mini box before our recap. Dude, if we lose the Baker, if we lose the Baker tomorrow at home, I'm gonna. Woo! Chat, we got something interesting coming up. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen something this thick in Bowman, period. So I don't know what the hell that is. So we'll find out quick. Ryan Reckley to the Giants shimmer. That is definitely not an Invicta. Invictas are not that thick. So I have no clue what's coming up. About a $4.99 Graham Ashcraft to the Reds. Try to save it for the end here. Cabrera out of $2.99 to the Reds. All right, let's see what this is. Out of 150, AFL relic card. Ryan Velarde. Rockies, so that's not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Not as cool as I thought it was going to be. 46 AFL relic card. Not sure. Assuming that was the case hit, I guess. That's the thickest card I've ever seen come out of this Bowman. So I haven't seen that. So I don't know if that's considered the case hit or not. All right, folks. Recap time. Amazing patches. So we were hoping for a lower numbered there, huh? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Nice O'Neal Cruz there. Bergola, solid. These are all of our numbered hits, chat. Still no Cheerio auto. I've opened 10 cases, chat, and I have yet to pull a Cheerio. I think we pulled like one on release day, and that was it, as far as I know. Another O'Neal Cruz. The autos. And then we had our one stand card was the Vaquero. And this is not a Christmas promo, folks. So we'll be back shortly. Let's see if our Badger Breaks pack filled yet. It did. So that will be coming up. This is what we got coming up, 12:15. I'll get this random and match as soon as we're done. That is coming up next. And following that, we have our 4-box MLB mixer. There we go. That's what we're doing the rest of the night, folks.